What's going on, everybody? Hope all is well with you guys. Happy 21. I'm not sure if I had made a video. It's been a long time since I made one. I took 2020 off. I told myself when 2021 hits, I'm going to set more goals and succeed in all of them. Not just this year, but as many years as I'm on this earth. And I told myself I was going to be more honest with myself. I lied to myself a lot, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it just blows up in my face. Um, but this is going to be the hardest decision I've ever made in my life, and I moved around. This is my fourth different state. I've had a job for the last 16 years, and I'm back and forth on leaving because I'm comfortable. And I know a lot of you guys out there who have the same old routines and you've been at your job or whatever it is for the last however many years, and you're afraid to have change. And it it's one of the hardest decisions I'm going to have to make. But I got a couple weeks off coming up. I'm going to sit down and think about it all. But this year, I want to focus more on my business. Um, I want to have a nice home one day. I want to have a couple of dream cars that I've been wanting for the last 12 years. And um, the job that I'm at, I have no interest in moving up. When I moved down to Florida in 2014, I was down there for 3 months and I already knew I wanted to start a business. And when I started my business, when I first started out, it was a little rocky. But as I grew more, I learned more, and it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I just wanted to take last year off just to recuperate, get my head right. But as this year hit, I realized that if I don't get out of my job that I have no interest in being in, I have no interest in moving up in a company, why be there? Why let that 40 hours a week take away from 40 hours of putting in work for myself and for my business and growing to where I want to be at? I know a lot of you guys out there will say, "Well, just do your job a couple hours here and there, and go back in the winter since you don't do snow." Um, I would do snow if it was more predictable, but it's not. This year we got a lot. Last year we didn't get really anything. So I just hate to go out there and spend all that money and not make it back in the first 2 years that I'm in business. Um, so I have a couple weeks off, like I was saying, and I'm gonna go from there. But as soon as April comes, honestly, probably the middle of March is when I'm going to start promoting um, for this season. I want to get more into hardscape and all that stuff. I really want to grow my business a lot. And when I was living in Michigan, probably the best business I've ever had. Um, so like I said, it's time. I don't live there anymore, so I can't promote there. I live in Pittsburgh now, so um, I got to grind it out here. Like I said, last year I did a couple jobs here and there and made some money, and I realized that I can go and be outside for 2 hours and make more money than I do working 40 hours a week at my job. So if you're afraid to go out there and make your life better, or if you're just terrified of change, you got to sit down and think to yourself or talk to someone you trust and who you believe in the most and get their feedback. Um, I'm just a stubborn person, and I can go ask 100 different people on what my best bets are, and all 100 people could tell me the same thing. But at the end of the day, I'm the one who has to sign off on it. And I've been wanting to do this for the last 5 years, and I'm hoping that this will be my final couple of weeks, my final month at my job, and just really hit the ground running. And I will check back in with you guys as soon as I figure it all out and follow up, because I want to start making weekly videos, and I really want to start helping out if you guys are scared to make that extra leap. And I'm no better than anybody else. I'm just a person on this earth spinning around. So if any of you guys out there have any suggestions for me, please let me know. But I'm ready to hit this year hard, and I know you guys are too. I love y'all. I hope you guys are out there killing it, and happy 21.